Hey class, hi, hello, namaste, adab, sasriyakal, assalamu alaikum, vanakkam and khamma gani to all of you. Welcome to today's session, and as you all know, today's session is for your CBSE grade 9 and this is your third session, and we are doing laws of exponents, right? So in the previous session we have done the rationalization, so I am taking all the difficult topics where you face difficulties. So last class I have done the rationalization part, and I hope all of your doubts are clear, and today we are doing laws of exponents, right? So before I start, those who are new here, because those who are already visiting the videos, they already know about this. So those who are new here, whatever problem you are facing till now, wherever you are studying, maybe your doubts are not being solved, or your notes are not proper, you are not getting proper notes, your test, you are not getting the regular test so that you can practice more and more questions, assignments are not given to make you practice more and more questions, competitive examinations like the exams like NTSE, KVPY, so there you don't know where to go for those, how to take guidance for those examinations, choice of schedule, sometimes you miss the class, so in that case what you can do, and the choice of language, all that is solved by Vedantu, because here doubt solving will be taken care of, every class notes will be provided to you, regular interval tests will be taken on regular intervals, as well as the assignments for each and every session. Competitive examinations like NTSE, KVPY, Olympiads, all will be given here at the single place. And schedule, if you miss your class because of some reason, you can again rewatch the session and you will not miss out on anything, as well as you get the choice of language, Hindi or English, right? Along with that, you will be getting unlimited live classes, whatever number of classes you want to take, you can take it. All micro and crash courses will be available to you in this package. Micro courses means the chapter specific courses, okay? So suppose you are studying about a topic, let's say number system only. You did not understand the number system in one go and you want to revise it one again. So if in your school or anywhere else you need to wait for the teacher to revise it, but here you can again rewatch only the chapter course for number system, take that session and learn it again, as well as the crash course before your examination. Performance reports will be shared to track your progress and personalize attention to each and every kid, right? So to register for this part, you need to go to the link vdnt.in/ytpro. Once you go to this link, it is also available in the description box. Once you go to this link, apply this code GPEPRO and you will get 15% off. You will directly get 15% off on the price, right? Flat 15% off on the price. I will tell you about it more in details further, but let's start today's class. Before I start today's class, as you remember, I have given you one question in the previous class homework, right? So this was the question. Let us understand this part, okay? How do you solve this question? First thing, it has been telling you simplify this, okay? So you have root 5 plus 3 plus root 3, sorry, and root 5 minus root 3, okay? This part separately plus root 5 minus root 3 upon root 5 plus root 3, right? So let us simplify them separately. So first I will simplify root 5 plus root 3 whole divided by root 5 minus root 3. So if I rationalize this, you know rationalization depends upon the denominator. So it will become root 5 plus root 3, and here also root 5 plus root 3. So it will be equal to root 5 plus root 3 whole square upon root 5 whole square minus root 3 whole square. So root 5 whole plus root 3 whole square will be root 5 whole square, which is 5, plus root 3 whole square, which is 3, plus 2 into root 5 into root 3, which is 2 root 15 whole divided by 5 minus 3, which is 2, okay? And in the second part, if you will do the rationalization, what you will be getting, so root 5 minus root 3 upon root 5 plus root 3. Again, rationalization is done on the basis of denominator. So here you will do root 5 minus root 3. Here also root 5 minus root 3. So it will be equal to root 5 minus root 3 whole square upon root 5 square minus root 3 square. Right? So it will be equal to root 5 whole square is 5 plus 3 minus 2 root 15 divided by 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. Got it? We got these values. So I can say now that, sir, it will become what? So by first part is 5 plus 3, which is 8 plus 2 root 15 whole divided by 2 plus 8 minus 2 root 15 whole divided by 2. Okay, common denominator. So 8 plus 2 root 15 plus 8 minus 2 root 15. So minus 2 root 15 plus 2 root 15 got cancelled. So which is equal to 8 plus 8 is 16 by 2, which means your answer is 8. So the correct answer for this question is 8. Now I will not be able to know how many of you have given the correct answer for this because I am recording it before the second session is published. Okay, so that is why I will not be able to tell you the names, but in the next session I will tell you the names for these two questions, this question as well as the next session, as well as for this session homework and this session homework. I will tell you the names for both. Okay, so let's go for the laws of exponents. So these are the laws of exponents. There are some extra as well, I will tell you that, but first let's understand them. First law is your a raised to the power m into a raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m plus n. Okay, just a second. Yeah. So first law is a raised to the power m into a raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m plus n. So it says if the base is same with the different powers, if you are multiplying two exponents with the same base with power, some power. So if you multiply these two exponents, it will be, in this case, powers will be added. In this case, powers will be added. So 2 raised to the power 8 will be your answer over here. Right? Quite understanding that if I multiply 2 raised to the power 3, 2 multiplied 3 times with 2 multiplied 5 times. So overall you are multiplying 2 8 times. Similarly, if I do the division a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n, or another way of writing it is a raised to the power m upon a raised to the power n, in that case you subtract the powers. So let's say 2 raised to the power 5 divided by 2 raised to the power 3 will be 2 raised to the power 5 minus 3, which is 2 raised to the power 2 square. Got it? Third law is a raised to the power m raised to the power n is when there is power upon power. Okay, so in that case you multiply the power. So it will become a raised to the power m into n. For example, if I give you 3 square raised to the power 5. So 3 square, whatever is 3 square, that again is multiplied 5 times. So in that case you will say, sir, 3 raised to the power 2 into 5, which is 3 raised to the power 10. Just explain this part. You can understand 3 square is 3 into 3. Right? I am just telling you this meaning. 3 square is 3 into 3 whole raised to the power 5. That means 3 into 3, I am multiplying 5 times. So total how many times I have multiplied 3? I have multiplied it 3 times. I have multiplied it 10 times. Okay, so these are the 3 basic powers. These are the 3 basic laws of exponents. Then comes, these 2 laws are dealing with taking the power common. These 2 laws, the next 2 laws deals with taking the power common. So in the first 3 laws, the exponent, the base is same. In the exponent, the base is same. In the last 2 laws, if you will see, the base is different. Okay. In the last 2 laws, if you will observe, the base is different. So the fourth law is a raised to the power m into b raised to the power m. So here you will see power is same, but the bases are different. So in this case, if 2 exponents with different base, if you are being multiplied having the same power, in that case you can take the power common. Okay, similarly this works for the division as well. A raised to the power m divided by b raised to the power m. So here also you can take the power common. For example, the example for the first one is, suppose if I give you 2 cube into 3 cube. So you can also write it as 2 into 3 whole cube, which is 6 cube. Got it? So if the bases are different but the power is same, it can work like that. But remember, this taking the power common is not true for addition and subtraction. That means a raised to the power m plus b raised to the power n. You cannot write it as a plus b raised to the power m. Okay, this is not true. Similarly for subtraction also, it is not possible. So this part is wrong. Okay, danger. Don't do that. If you want to understand why, sir, it will not work, just understand your formula. Suppose beta, if I have a plus b whole square, can I say it is equal to a square plus b square? No, na. Plus 2ab is needed, right? So you can clearly say a square plus b square is not equal to a plus b whole square. Got it? So from here you can say, sir, this does not work for addition and subtraction. This taking the power common only works for multiplication and division. Please understand this part very clearly. This taking the power common only works for multiplication and division, because many students make mistake in this part as well. Okay, so this is your fourth and your fifth law. This is your fourth and your fifth law. Now there are two more extra laws which we will be deriving it from this law. A raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m minus n. Okay, first case, I am saying that what if the power is same, m and n is equal. So I can rewrite it as a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power m. N and m are same, is equal to a raised to the power m minus m. I am replacing n with m because both are equal. So a raised to the power m upon a raised to the power m is 1, and here a raised to the power m minus n is 0. Got it? So from here you got to know that a raised to the power 0 is equal to 1. Remember, a can be anything. A can be anything except 0. But 0 के लिए this is not applicable. Okay. ये एक extra thing which I am telling you. Remember, a can be anything except 0. The explanation for this you will get to learn in your higher classes. But for now, just understand that anything except 0 raised to the power 0, be it number, be it variable, anything, it will be equal to 1. So that is your first law, first part. The second part which we get from here is if I put a raised to the power m minus n is equal to a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n. In this case, if I put m equal to 0, suppose in this part, if I put m equal to 0, what if m is equal to 0? So if m is equal to 0, it will be a raised to the power 0 minus n upon a raised to the power 0 upon a raised to the power n. So it will become a raised to the power minus n. 0 minus n is what? Minus n. Anything raised to the power 0 is 1 upon a raised to the power n. So this is the last part. That if the power is negative, and you want to change the power from negative to positive, just reciprocate the base. Reciprocate the base. For example, suppose if I give you 2 raised to the power minus 5. So what you will do, if you have negative power, you want to change it to positive, just reciprocate the base. So base is 2, reciprocal is 1 by 2. Now you can write the power as 5. So they go 1 raised to the power 5. I have told you power distribution is possible in multiplication and division. So it can become 1 raised to the power 5 upon 2 raised to the power 5. 1 raised to the power 5 is 1 only upon 2 raised to the power 5. So directly I have written. If suppose if I have 3 by 2 raised to the power minus 10. So this case reciprocate the base. So 2 by 3 raised to the power 10. So this is how the negative power can be changed into positive power just by reciprocating the base. Got it? So these are your 5 laws and 2 sub laws from this second law you have got. Got it? So these are your laws of exponents in your syllabus. आगे चलते हैं, let's solve some questions. We'll be solving some questions. First one, 3 into a raised to the power 4 into b cube raised to the power 10 into 5a square b square raised to the power cube. Simplify this. So देखो, first thing, 3 is outside the bracket. Okay. So 3 into, here you have a raised to the power 4 b cube whole raised to the power 10. So you can say it is in a way a raised to the power 4 into b cube, right, into 5 a square into b square whole raised to the power 3. Now as you know that in multiplication or division the power can be taken common or power can be distributed as well. So it will become 3 into a raised to the power 4 into 10 which is 40 into b raised to the power 3 into 10 which is 30 into 5 into a raised to the power 2 into 3 which is 6 into b raised to the power 2 into 3 which is 6. Which law I have used? I have told that a into b raised to the power m is a raised to the power m into b raised to the power m. Okay, this taking the common part, I am writing it in the different ways. From here you are taking common, if you go here you are distributing the power. So this taking the power common or distributing the power is possible only in multiplication or division, right? Now 3 into 5 is 15 into take the exponents with the same base. So a raised to the power 40 into a raised to the power 6 and here b raised to the power 30 into b raised to the power 6. So these two and these two, you know that if the exponent is same, so a raised to the power m into a raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m plus n. So it will become 15 into a raised to the power 46 into b raised to the power 36. As simple as that. Now can I simplify it further? I don't think so. It cannot be simplified further. So this is your final answer. So final answer is 15 a raised to the power 46 b raised to the power 36. Got it? So this is how exponents help you in simplifying the part. Simplifying it, exponents will help you. Got it? Next question. If a is equal to 3 and b is equal to minus 2, then find the value of a raised to the power a plus b raised to the power b. So they have already given the values of a and b. Now those students who want to attempt this question on your own, my advice to you is stop the video right over there and then solve it. Okay, and then afterwards see whether your solution is correct or not. So that's a very good practice which I would like all of you to do. Stop the video, solve the question on your own and then see the solution. So a is equal to 3, b is equal to minus 2. So 3 raised to the power 3 again plus b is minus 2 raised to the power minus 2. Right? So 3 raised to the power 3 is 27, 3 cube is 27, and here minus 2, they go, basis can be anything but the power is negative. So to make the power from negative to positive, I will reciprocate the base, so it will become 1 by minus 2 whole raised to the power minus 2, or whole raised to the power now plus 2. The power has changed. So it will be 27 plus 1 square is 1 only, minus 2 square is 4. Right? So I need to solve this part. So 27 plus 1 by 4. Here also take LCM. Take LCM over here. Okay. So upon 1 you have. So you can say into 4 into 4. So 4 7s are 28, power 2, 8, 9, 10, 108 plus 1 divided by 4, which is equal to 109 by 4. Got it? As simple as that. Right? This is how it can be solved. 109 upon 4 is your correct answer. Next question. 1296 raised to the power 1 by 4 into 1296 raised to the power 1 by 2. Now, pause it if you can solve it. Otherwise, think. 1296 is a large number, right? Now you don't know that how it will be converted. So in these kind of questions, always think that if there is a power 1 by 4, 1 by 2, so you need to convert this 1296 in the form of power 4 or power 2, something like that. So here 1 by 4, look at the denominator, 1 by 4, so denominator is 4, so try to convert 1296 in something power 4, in something's power 4, so that with the law a raised to the power m into a raised to the power m raised to the power n will become a raised to the power m into n. So in these kind of question, we try to solve it with this law. Okay, so if suppose if 1296, if I write it in the power 4, so 4 into 1 by 4 will become power 1, so I will get rid of the power, right? So how will you do it? By find out the prime factorization of 1296. So I'm just doing it once. I already know it, but I'm doing it for you. So if you divide it, you will get 6, okay, 4, 6, right? 6, 4, 8, sorry. Divide by 2 again, 3, 2, 4. Divide by 2 again, 1, 6, 2. Divide by 2 again, 8, 1. Divide by 3, 2, 7. Divide by 3, 9. Divide by 3, 3. Divide by 3, 1. Okay, so you can very well see that 1296 can be written as 2 raised to the power 4 into 3 raised to the power 4. Now see, different bases, same power. I can write it as 2 into 3 whole raised to the power 4, power taken common. So that is 6 raised to the power 4. So now I got to know that 1296 is nothing but 6 raised to the power 4. Let's replace it and the question is done. If I'll replace this, my question is done. See, this will become now 6 raised to the power 4, 1296 raised to the power 1 by 4 into 6 raised to the power 4 raised to the power 1 by 2. Use this law. So 6 raised to the power 4 into 1 by 4 into 6 raised to the power 4 into 1 by 2. So 4 to 4 got cancelled. Here 2 1s are 2 2s are. So I've got 6 raised to the power 1 into 6 square. That is 6 into 36, which is equal to 216. See, with the help of laws of exponents, how easily you got the answer. See, with so much complicated powers, the answer is an integer 216. How easy it is and how convenient it is. That is why in calculations laws of exponents matters a lot to simplify anything. बहुत matter. It is very important. It is very important. Okay, so 216 is your correct answer. Next question is over here. So this, as you can see, is a direct application of the laws, right? It's quite easy. Can you feel that this is quite easy, just the direct application of the law? The first one is 5 raised to the power 6 by 7 upon 5 raised to the power 2 by 3. So a raised to the power m upon a raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m minus n. So it will be 5 raised to the power 6 by 7 minus 2 by 3. Take LCM. So 5 raised to the power 7 and 3. LCM is 21. Okay. 6 3s are 18 minus 2 7s are 14. So you'll be getting 5 raised to the power 4 upon 21. So you can leave it over here. Nothing possible. So 5 raised to the power 5 raised to the power 4 by 21 is your answer. ठीक है बेटा? Easy. Now let's go for the second question. So second question is what? 6 raised to the power half into 7 raised to the power half. Now you see the exponent, the base are different. So I will use the part a raised to the power m into b raised to the power m. Take the power common. So a into b raised to the power m. So it will become 6 into 7 raised to the power half. That is 47 raised to the power half. That is 47 raised to the power half. Okay. Acha, one more thing which I want to tell you over here. See, square root. Whenever I write square root, its meaning is a raised to the power half. If I write cube root, its meaning is power 1 by 3. If I write the fourth root, so it will be power 1 by 4. So in this way, if I write the nth root of a, it will be a raised to the power 1 by n. So you can also write it as square root of 47. Sorry, 42, yeah, 42. 6 7s are 42, na? 42. So this also you can remember. Power half means square root. Power 1 by 3 means cube root, and so on. Got it? Chalo bhai. Let's go for the next question. Simplify this. Now you need to simplify this part. So as you can see, beta, always before doing anything, whenever you see that the power is negative, the first step which should come to your mind is make it positive. So I will say reciprocate the base and you will get the positive power 3 by 5. Now you can understand very well that anyhow I need to convert this 7776 in terms of what? Power 5. Power 5 में convert करना है by doing anything. ठीक है? So if you will do the prime factorization, try the prime factorization. 243 is 3 raised to the power 5. Okay, it is 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. And 7776 is your 2 raised to the power 5 into 3 raised to the power 5. This is the prime factorization. That is 2 into 3 whole raised to the power 5. Okay, or you can say it is 6 raised to the power 5. Okay, so now I can say, even if I don't convert it, see how easy it will be for me. 243 I can write as 3 raised to the power 5 divided by 7776 is 2 raised to the power 5 into 3 raised to the power 5 whole raised to the power 3 upon 5. 3 raised to the power 5 to 3 raised to the power 5 got cancelled. So it is 1 by 2 raised to the power 5 whole raised to the power 3 by 5. Now 1 raised to the power anything by 1 raised to the power 3 by 5. If I solve it further, 1 raised to the power 3 by 5 is 1 only. Divided by 2 raised to the power 5 whole raised to the power 3 by 5. I am distributing the power. Okay. Here which law I am using? Here the law which is used by me is a raised to the power m upon b raised to the power m. Okay. Is equal to a by b whole raised to the power m. This opposite I am doing. Distributing the power. From here to here I am going. Common power, distributing it. So it will become 1 upon 2 raised to the power 5 into 3 by 5. 5 to 5 got cancelled. So 1 upon 2 raised to the power 3, which is 1 by 8. See how easy it is. How easy it is to get the answer for these questions. Yeah. What else do you need? You tell me. Just use the laws of exponents. Just understand this part, that the distribution of the power or taking the power common is only possible in multiplication and division. And the second thing, whenever you see a negative power, first change it to positive. After that, keep using the laws of exponents, you will reach to your answer. Got it? So here your answer is 1 by 8. Prove that 7 raised 7 is outside the bracket, then inside the bracket we have 81 raised to the power 4, 256 raised to the power 1 by 4, bracket close raised to the power 1 by 4 again, and bracket close raised to the power 4. Oh my god, that's a typical question over here. So you have something like this. Dekha. 7 here bracket 81 raised to the power 1 by 4 plus 256 raised to the power 1 by 4, then here again 1 by 4. So after solving this and solving this, whatever you're getting again 1 by 4 whole raised to the power 4 is equal to 16807, right? So let's solve this LHS part. Let's see whether it will be equal to RHS or not. Okay, so 81 beta, for your kind reference I will tell you 81 is 3 raised to the power 4 and 256 is your 4 raised to the power 4. 81 is your 3 raised to the power 4, 256 is your 3 raised to the power 4, 4 raised to the power 4. It will become 7. Okay, I'm going with the bracket, the BODMAS rule. First I will solve the smallest bracket. Okay, so 81 I will write as 3 raised to the power 4 whole raised to the power 1 by 4 plus 256. 256 is what? 4 raised to the power 4 whole raised to the power 1 by 4. Okay, and then here again one more power 4 is there, and then power 4, right? So here you can see 3 raised to the power 4 into 1 by 4 is 1 only. So this will become 7 here bracket, it will become 3 a raised to the power m in raised to the power n is a raised to the power m into n, this law in this step. So it will become 3 plus 4 and 1 by 4 will get cancelled, so plus 4 whole raised to the power 1 by 4 whole raised to the power 4, right? So it is 3 plus 4 is what? 7. So you have got 7 raised to the power 1 by 4. So now in this bracket you have 7 into 7 raised to the power 1 by 4. Okay, into 7 raised to the power 1 by 4 whole raised to the power 4 whole raised to the power 4. Now you can solve this bracket once. So here 7 means 7 raised to the power 1 and here 7 raised to the power 1 by 4. So if I use the identity a raised to the power m into a raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m plus n. So I will say this will become 7 raised to the power 1 plus 1 by 4 whole raised to the power 4, and 1 plus 1 by 4 beta after taking LCM will be equal to 7 raised to the power 5 by 4 whole raised to the power 4, and this will give you 7 raised to the power 5 by 4 into 4. 4 to 4 got cancelled, so 7 raised to the power 5, and if you will calculate 7 raised to the power 5, it is equal to 16807. It is equal to 16807. So you can see LHS is equal to RHS. LHS is equal to RHS. Got it? And we can say hence proved. Right? So here I have used this identity at this point and this point. Right? And then at this step I have used this identity. Just followed the board mass. I have got my answer. Got it? And here again I have used this identity. Two places I have used this identity, one place here and the other place over here. Okay, so this is how you will get your answer, right? Now the time for your homework question. The homework question is this. The question is, I have told you what does the meaning of cube root, fourth root and 12th root. Okay, cube root of 2 into fourth root of 2 into 12th root of 32. What will be your answer? I have told you already that nth root of a means a raised to the power 1 by n. This will be helpful. Okay, so this will be your homework question. Let me know what should be the answer in the comment section. I will tell you in the next session who has given the correct answer. Got it, beta? So as I was saying at the starting, vdnt.in/ytpro, if you'll go to this link and apply the coupon code GPEPRO. Now where will you apply? So you need to click on grade 9 CBSE 2021 and click on get subscription. As soon as you have reached over here, there you have the part enter coupon code. In this part, you will write GPE Pro. What you'll apply? GPE Pro, and as soon as you will apply it, you will get 15% off. 15% discount you are getting. You have option of choosing from 1 month, 3 month, or 6 months. If you ask me, 1 month is a very less time to learn something or make the basics strong. 6 months or 3 months, whatever you feel like, you can go for that and you can join Vedantu. On each part, there is an offer of 15% off. There is an offer of 15% off when using GPE Pro. The more number of months you will choose, the less will be the price per month. That's less will be the price per month. Okay, so this is the link. This is the got it, beta. So this is all from my side in today's class. Thank you so much for attending the session. Don't forget to like the video and share the video with your friends, because we want more and more students, those who are still facing the difficulty that in the previous channel we were teaching in Hindi. So now this is a complete English channel for you all. All of you can join us over here. Share the video with your friends and subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Till then, bye bye. Khuda Hafiz. Sayonara. Bye bye.